Welcome to Tea Time with T. How y'all doing? It's been a little while. It's Thursday morning. We're out here sun gazing, something that I've been doing every single AM, every rising, trying to make sure I catch a minute of the sun. Sun gaze. It's like this tree is blocking the sun. I have to find me a better spot to do this. Might have to go to the front yard. Gonna keep recording. That's hot. Okay. I feel sometimes the more conversation I have with people in real life and they give me feedback, the more self-conscious I get about myself, right? And it prevents me from, doing this, keeping up with my content, like moving. It doesn't prevent me, but it puts a pause. It makes me hit the pause button when someone points out something about my hair, like, oh, you need to retwist, you need to keep your hair retwisted. I'm like, but then also I'm like, man, this is my hair. If it grows up like that, so what? It's my antenna and my hair grows up. I like it. Like, yes, I do need a little retwist, but guess what? For me, a retwist is an investment, and that investment don't fit the budget currently, so I'm fine. I understand I'm the face of the brand and I'm here speaking to everyone and I'm doing Tea Time with T. But you know what? Tea Times with T, those mosquitoes, yes, comes with the realness of tea, okay? All right. All right. So we got our tea. We are grounding, gazing at the sun, and we're talking to the people, listening to the birds, remembering to drink our tea as a reminder to you all to drink your tea. If it's not our womb wellness tea, whatever your tea is, if it's Lipton's tea, if it's black tea, if it's chamomile tea, whatever type of tea, whatever your tea taste level is right now. If you got some honey in your tea, if you got some sugar, you got some maple syrup, whatever you got in your tea, it's tea time. Actually, for people that's not really tea drinkers, that's actually the best way to start when you make tea. Add a little sweetener. You could try maple syrup. Maple syrup's really good. You can try agave. These are like the more healthier ones. And then if these don't really fit your taste buds, coconut. You have coconut sugar, but coconut sugar is it takes a lot to get it sweet. So you can mix coconut sugar with brown sugar. Brown sugar is still white sugar with just molasses on it. Add on top, so it's not really the best sugar. It's not a good sugar. It's a bad sugar. It's bad for you. No, it's a no. But as you're like going forward and adjusting and trying to fall in love with the tea, just take it in, sip it slow, however you want. Add your little sugar, add your thing. I want to talk about not being able to please everyone. You can't please everyone. Everyone's not attracted to you. Everyone's not attracted to the words that are coming out of your mouth. Everyone doesn't feel you, and that's okay. You can't do everything that someone wants. Sometimes you can't make them happy completely. It's hard to please people, so it's a little message, being okay with that. It's hard, it's a struggle, it's a challenge, it's not impossible. We are here, we're human beings, we're here to connect with people. So the best we can do is just do the best that we can and be okay with that. I love my hair. I need to make myself some type of hair oil. Like, normally I just sometimes I put yoni oil in my hair. I use Alakay Naturals. I finished her bottle of the Essential 16s. I have to get more of that. But I've been very laissez-faire with my hair. Some people get turned off by it. Some people, you gotta be crisp all the time, especially if you're on camera, because most times it's an inner battle. They can't present themselves to the world unless they are made up, right? And the truth is like how we present ourselves to ourselves. And that's how I've chosen to present myself to the world, right? Started like making these videos, like I've said in earlier videos, like that you all should record content, talk to yourself, look at yourself, right? Like your best teacher most times is your experiences, and it's other people too, but to get to reason with yourself, like you can reason with other people, yeah, but a lot of us, we don't take time for introspection for ourselves. And I find that a good way to do that is to just look at myself and talk. And sometimes talk to myself like if I'm talking to someone else, like if I'm talking to my child, like if I'm talking to my higher self, like if my higher self is talking to me. Most times when I record my videos, it's me talking to me. Like a lot of people, you know, you can take offense to people's words. It's easy to find you in someone's words. It's easy to do that. It's easy to find offense. Oh, is she talking about me? No, get out your ego. Get out your ego. Get out your ego. Ain't nobody think about you. Ain't nobody think about you. And stop worrying about it. Just worry about yourself, because that's what you have to deal with every day. Just worry about yourself. And make sure you sip your tea. Yeah, recording. Y'all don't gotta be barking. We know y'all here. The neighbor's dogs. I know when I release these videos, like, they're just out there. I don't know who's watching them. You know, sometimes it could be 10 years later. This morning I was listening to Rick Ross every day. I'm hustling. I was getting into my mode. Like sometimes I need different type of music to like awaken different spirits inside of me, right? So I was listening to old school Rick Ross when he just was coming out 10 years ago. So who knows? 10 years, someone probably watching this. So sun gaze, the sun gaze. I'll be watching this to hold myself accountable in the future. Today's gonna be a good day. Sylvia's gonna spend the day with her grandparents. Oh my God, look at the sun. Oh my God, you can see the circle and then the rays around it. Wait, I'm stepping on the concrete. I'm stepping on the wrong thing. I need to step on the grass. I need to step on the ground in the dirt. Dang. Oh my goodness. You want to start slow when it comes to sun gazing. Sun gazing helps to heal your eyes, especially when you're like looking in the camera, looking at your phone all day, that light. So this natural light helps to heal your eyes when you're like looking at this GMO light through our phones. And I use a lot of it, especially like the ring light when I'm recording. So that's why I've chosen to do tea time outside. I get the natural light, really beautiful light. I get to multitask, drink my tea, ground. as I was saying, today's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a really, really good day. I'm gonna get a lot of work done. I'm gonna finish these labels. I'm a perfectionist, and sometimes being a perfectionist can lead to procrastination. It can, because it's like, oh, you can give yourself the excuse, I didn't have no time, I had to watch these kids. But at the same time, you're on social media posting. Every post is word something you could have written on PowerPoint, even though it's like easier to write words on my phone than it is to write it in the computer, because Zovia be trying to tap away too. Like they want their attention when they're Zovia and Davion. They want their attention when they want it, and I have to give it to them. So that's the adjustment here that we're having at the Zovia collection. Everybody is in an adjustment period, transition period, in one way or the other, I feel, right now in their lives. But that is just what it is. And you have to adapt to it. Do what's needed, do what's necessary. If you feel you could use a little extra healing, like mentally, spiritually, you want to make sure your mind is right. You want to make sure your health is right. There's so much information. These are things that I've learned and I'm sharing with you guys. Part of the Zovia collection lifestyle. As we learn, we share. We learn by doing and by sharing, so we can all collectively do. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Whoa, it's just like an adjustment sometimes. Like I'm trying, oh my goodness. Sounds like biting me. A mosquito. Our ground has so much. I look droopy now. Oh my goodness, our backyard, there's a whole nother life underneath here. I saw a spider crawling on Zovia's leg the other day. It's like, oh my gosh, okay. My goodness. I just be learning to go with the flow. You can't be all fretty. You can't be all scary. Like, children have to play. They gotta play in the dirt. They gotta play. This is how, like if an animal was to have a baby, what happened? That baby will learn, it adapts. Us humans are kind of spoiled. Look at, oh, I see. I learned something yesterday from Dr. Phil Valentine about after you sun gaze, and then when your eyes goes back to adjustment, the color that you see is the chakra that you need to work on. Like if you look back up into the sky, you'll not even in the sky, you'll just start to see that color. That's the chakra you need to work on. So that's why I just had a aha moment. I'm seeing that chakra and I'm ingesting that information. And I will move on it. So that was a piece of information that I shared with y'all. Yes, bless up, one love, happy Thursday. Have a great Thursday. My eyes still adjusting. Can't look at this camera and at the same time. Yes. All right. Have a good day.